What's good? It's the Clenz. I need a new fucking hat because I'm tired of looking at the same color schemes every time I get on camera. It's about that time, but I just really haven't even gotten around to it. And I was contemplating going yesterday. Good thing I didn't, because other things popped up and I would have regretted it later. So nevertheless, man, what's good? What's happening? What's going on? I wanted to talk to people today about busyness, all right, about happiness, okay, about joy, right? And you know, it's like I said before, you know, I think that in the Western culture, there's this idea that you should stay busy, right? You know, you should be doing something like all the time. And you shouldn't really give yourself much time to rest, because there's just so much to do and so much happening and so much that needs to be done that, you know, the idea of just relaxing for a moment is almost like out of the question, right? And we equate being busy with success or in pursuit of success. And I think that's why in the Western culture specifically, it is highly admired. It is put on a very high pedestal, okay, in our culture. And I think that, one, that's a bunch of bullshit, because, you know, who do you know that's not busy? You know, you ask somebody, are you busy? They'll be like, absolutely, I'm fucking so busy I can barely breathe. Nevertheless, are those people that you ask, or those people that you see running around like chickens with their heads cut off, successful, happy, right, satisfied? They have personal fulfillment? I think not, man. I think many people are not choosing to be happy. They're not choosing to experience happiness and joy and personal pleasure and personal fulfillment based on the excuses they make, based on the expectations that they feel they have to live out. Because, you know, I'm reading this book and it's pretty much exactly what I feel. What's called, it's right here actually. Do Less, Achieve More, okay, by Chin Chu, all right? Obviously you could tell he's not from the West, okay? And a lot of my beliefs actually stem from, you know, other cultures, not of the West. And when I see Westerners operate and, you know, live out their lives, it makes me kind of, I guess, the odd one out, all right? But nevertheless, in this book, he talks about the individual that experiences joy, the individual that chooses to be happy and satisfied and comfortable and content in life. That individual, by default, will eventually overwhelm the entire environment based on those feelings, based on his attitude, okay? And I started to think a little bit deeper and connected with things I've learned in the past. And it's so simple because, you know, in reality, what is happening is those types of emotions, those types of feelings, those types of behaviors are what everybody is after, right? Everybody is after happiness. Everybody is after personal fulfillment. Everybody is after satisfaction. Everybody is after peace, right? And we make so many excuses as to why we can't experience those feelings, right? Because we feel we're not there yet. We feel we haven't earned it. And this is what keeps us fucking busy. This is what keeps us like a hamster on the hamster wheel, is because we constantly feel like we cannot feel happy. We do not have the right to be satisfied. We do not have the right to feel joy and feel, you know, personal fulfillment, because we haven't earned it, right? We still got some shit to do. And what this happens, it becomes a vortex, because how often do very ambitious people ever experience happiness, ever experience personal fulfillment? It's very, very, very minute on the grand scheme of things, because they're constantly chasing something else. As soon as they go through and are busy as fuck and then get to that point, they're like, okay, that was great, on to the next, okay? And nevertheless, that type of frame of mind, that type of lifestyle is what people are believing is what leads to happiness, okay? And I'm telling you right now that you do not need an excuse to be happy. You do not need some type of obstacle course set up in your mind that you have to complete before you feel this way, okay? You have the choice to feel joy. You have the choice to feel happiness. You have the choice to be satisfied in every single situation of your life, because that is what's going to attract people to you and opportunities to you, okay? Because like this book was saying, and like I'm saying, that type of shit, that type of energy overwhelms people, overwhelms the environment, okay? And it is something that everybody is attracted to. Even if they look at you with disgust, all right, and they're like, man, this motherfucker is always happy all the time, he's annoying. That's passive aggression, because in reality, everybody is attracted to what they do not have. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants happiness. Everybody wants personal fulfillment, right? Everybody wants peace. Everybody wants comfort, contentment. They don't always want to think they have to do something or go here or do this or that or talk to this person or jump through this hoop in order to eventually, possibly, hopefully feel happy. So, long story short, okay, busyness is not an excuse to not feel happy. Busyness definitely does not equate success, and you and yourself alone have the choice to be happy.